I think the first thing that comes to my and everyone else's mind is modern technology. So I'm a teacher of the 21st century because I'm ready and able to use it practically in all lessons, which really helps students to acquire and understand information I give. Here we can say about PowerPoint presentations, different sites, Bubble Us, Wordly.net, learningapps.org, and many others, with the help of which I kindle the students' interest in the subject. The next point comes very close to the previous one. It is about creativity. The century of strict rules has gone away and teachers are able to let the imagination run free. Chatting with students' friends in English, writing personal letters to one of my friends from Germany in English via Facebook, creating different posters, channels and whatnot using colorful pencils and paper. So thus I introduce variation into my lessons. From my point of view, a good sense of humor is a guarantee of a joyous life, which plays one of the greatest role in our profession as I see it. Sometimes it is necessary to use it during the lesson to create light and relaxed atmosphere in the class. Sometimes it is necessary to become not only a teacher but a friend to a student. We all people and there may be different situations, and I as a professional must know how to be flexible and how to vary the lesson in a masterly way. When at school, my teacher of English told us that teachers of English have a kind of a zest. So they always look more fashionable, more attractive. It is very interesting to talk to them. So I hope that I serve as a good example to my students how to speak, especially English, how to behave or even dress. I try to bring the best in every student and try to develop spiritual values in them. I've always thought that English as a subject is so many-sized, and in the lessons my students and I can speak on such an abundance of topics that other subjects may envy us a little. I'm developing kindness, honesty, friendship, patriotism, not inventing extraordinary machines or tasks. One of the objectives of a modern teacher is to grow an individual who is able to study individually, to think critically, to search for the information, to choose the right one and to reflect on his or her actions. So I try to conduct various tasks, activities or exercises that may help to create such a person who won't be afraid of future life. Lifelong learning. No one is perfect in the world, but only I can improve my knowledge of the English language by attending various courses, seminars, as the language is the most changeable thing on earth. The second place takes the fact that I'm a bachelor and I was taught via new educational standards, and I also studied new standards which were refreshed in 2011. And the premier place I live and work in the 21st century.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did like it, you know what to do. Put a like,